Hello, everyone. We are deep in the holiday season right now, but we are gathered here together today to celebrate the 5th anniversary of the NorFOK Folk Festival. And we just want to congratulate and thank the folks who have brought the folk festival scene back to our area. But there's another anniversary that's happening right now that you have a great interest in, Bob.
Well, it's true. And 65 years ago, as part of the great space race going on, the Gemini ships were up there relieving one another, and there was an instrument about this size, about an inch and a half, that was in the pocket of Wally Schirra, one of the astronauts. And when they met up with the other spacecraft and they were looking at the radar, all of a sudden somebody announced, "There's an object departing from the North Pole and heading south." And all the folks in mission control were just awe-stricken. And then out of his zippered compartment in his spacesuit came this little instrument, and he played a tune that's familiar to all of us at this time of year.
All right. But that's not why we're here. We're here to sing a song. It was a gift from Bob to the city of Norfolk when Norfolk had its very first
And last.
and that's right, first night celebration to welcome in the new year back in the middle 90s. And the celebration didn't continue, but this song has continued to bring joy and remind us that every day is the end of another year, and we have so much to look forward to.
And it's a great song to sing at this time of year as we make the change from the old to the new. And it goes something like this. It's one more journey around the sun to the end of another year.
That's your part.
Think of all the distance run at the end of another year. So many times we've been around, we've been up, and we've been down, and we've been lost, and we've been found at the end of another year. At the end of another year, my friends, at the end of another year. Oh, we've been lost, but we've been found at the end of another year. And now we're singing Old Lang Syne, it's the end of another year. And now I take your hand in mine at the end of another year. Oh, we think of all that we've been through, we speak of all we'd like to do, and I'd just as soon be here with you at the end of another year. At the end of another year, my friend, at the end of another year. Oh, I'd just as soon be here with you at the end of another year. Good friends and neighbors, gather round. It's the end of another year. We pray for peace, we paint the town at the end of another year. And there is a feeling in my heart, a mighty flame grows from a spark that warms the cold and fills the dark at the end of another year. At the end of another year, my friend, at the end of another year. It warms the cold and fills the dark at the end of another year. Between tomorrow and yesterday, it's the end of another year. And you know, springtime can't be too far away from the end of another year. Stroke of midnight, hear the sound, with friends and memories gathered round. And when at last the ball comes down, it's the end of another year. It's the end of another year, my friend. It's the end of another year. And when at last the ball comes down, it's the end of another year.
Happy holidays, everyone, and a joyous new year.
And the same to yourself, says I.
Okay. I can find the little